What's up guys, Sev here from Perth and the southwest of Western Australia, coming to you with 3 mistakes that wedding photographers make with their clients. Number 1, not having backup equipment, whether it's SD cards that fill up or fail, or cameras themselves. If a photographer brings one camera to the wedding, what happens when that camera fails? Do you get the remaining photos from their iPhone or worse, a Samsung? Terrible news, terrible news. Or when you're walking down the aisle, they have one lens and they have to change that lens to a close-up lens, and by that time the ceremony is done and dusted. Nah. You need someone that has 2 and preferably 3 cameras for the worst case scenario, including all the extras like the SD cards and things like even a lint roller. That's right, a lint roller. Why would you want a lint roller? Well, imagine your dream wedding photos and your now husband with his perfect suit, and there's a massive cotton wool little thing right here. Nightmare. That's what Photoshop is for, but we can fix that. Number 2, poor time management. So, here's a scenario. You are about to start your bridal prep, your makeup, your hair, and you kind of want to capture those vibes in your hotel room, at your parents' house, or wherever you choose to host the start of your day. And then you get a ring up from your photographer saying, hey, where are we at? Hey, what time do you start bridal prep? But you're sitting in your makeup chair already getting your makeup done and you don't have time to phone call. So that's where that planning comes into play. Another critical time that time management is important is straight after the ceremony. You have about 2 hours, give or take 30 minutes, between the end of the ceremony and start of reception, depending on how you're obviously planning the wedding. And what that means is, where do we take the photos? How long is it going to take? Is the limo driver needing to book an extra 30 minutes while they wait for you to capture your photos? Where are we going? How long is it going to be there for? And will the bridal party be with us? All these factors need to be accounted for, especially for the catering, the time the bar opens at reception, and also your event coordinator needs to be in the loop. If the photographer is out of the loop and is on their own time schedule, there's going to be a lot of problems. So make sure you are completely transparent with each other and talk about a schedule for the day. One big solution is to have a mapped out time schedule from the moment you want your photographer there at the start of your day to the last photo where everybody's drunk and you're going to use those photos to blackmail your friends and family at a later time. I hope that helps. Number 3, not scouting the location. So picture yourself, dream ceremony, your photographer's there, has captured it, and then it comes time to your intimate photos with your bridal party and then with you and your now husband or wife. You head out to the location, which is right behind the ceremony, but the photos are very quick. You want maybe more locations, more posing, more scenes, but the photographer has never shot there before, or they failed to check out the place and all the different possibilities around the establishment, or even surrounding locations where you can take the limo to. Make sure that your photographer is aware of where they're shooting and hopefully with some experience prior to your wedding day that they've been there before. And if they haven't, make sure that they're happy to scout the location before the wedding. There's nothing worse than a photographer guessing and checking and killing up valuable time for your wedding to capture your moments, and then you can get to reception and get drunk with your friends and family. I hope that helps, and if you have any more questions about this topic, let me know. Happy to give you some more insight anytime. Reach out to me via Instagram or via email. Link is below, all that stuff. Hope you have a great wedding day, and I'll speak to you soon.